What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some more news concerning Deontay, the Bronze Bomber, Wilder. Deontay Wilder is unhappy with Mike Tyson following the win over Luis Ortiz. And this is what Deontay had to say. He's disappointed Mike Tyson did not go public with his praise following the heavyweight world champion stunning KO of Luis Ortiz. Wilder, of course, lost 6 rounds of his latest title defense in Las Vegas last week before detonating a right hand which sent the Cuban rival crashing to the canvas. Tyson was ringside at the MGM Grand in Sin City as Wilder's performance drew comparisons with the ring legend in his prime. But Wilder wants his predecessor to take his praise public. Okay? I had some people sitting by Mike. Wilder told TMZ, Mike gave me some praise, which I wish he would have said in public. Okay? Behind closed doors is cute and shit, but out in public, just express yourself. I don't know what the deal is with the old generation, new generation, like the old is the past. Bro, let it go. And sometimes history does repeat itself, and God brings others that come along to make their own history. I had people telling me, Mike was saying when I knock guys out, I use combinations. But with Wilder, man, that guy can hit. I am the hardest hitting puncher in boxing history, period. Wow. Okay. So Deontay Wilder is mad because Mike Tyson said something in private. And from reading this, it's not even really to him necessarily. Because, I mean, if I'm looking at this wrong, he said he had some people with Mike, and he said Mike said something about Deontay Wilder. And Deontay Wilder is mad because he didn't say it in public. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. This shit is so petty to the point where you're mad because Mike Tyson said something to either you or your people about how he hits. And he wants Mike to go public with it. Why the fuck should Mike Tyson go public with something he said either to you or your peeps? You know what I mean? Like, you're mad over that? That tells me one thing, and one thing only. Deontay Wilder wanted the acknowledgement of Mike Tyson to boast about him. This is all this about. This is shit's about him wanting recognition for his knockout of Luis Ortiz. Mike Tyson said, oh yeah, it's fine and fancy and all this, but you know, it's the past, let it go. Okay, first of all, what the past generation says that is like pet peeves or repetitive to the new generation. If that was me, I would have beat him. This isn't even a situation. Mike Tyson was giving this guy a compliment and he's mad because he didn't give it on a wider stage. Like, what kind of shit is that? Like, dude, if he told you something, you can't say, no, say it for the public. Can you tell everybody else? Why the fuck would he tell? That's something that you want. That's something that's personable to you if he said that to you or your handlers, because he was saying that to you and your handlers. Mike Tyson, let me get you guys, let me set you guys straight about Mike. Mike can say what the fuck he wants to say. He's Mike Tyson. He doesn't have to say anything out public or in private. In fact, the thing would be if he said something in public and he could have said it to your face. You know, that's why Andre Ward got mad at one of the LDBC guys, right? Because something he could have told him he didn't say, but that was derogatory, okay? This isn't. This is positive. So he wants recognition because he knows Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's been retired for fucking years, okay, out of the sport, but he knows that Mike Tyson's name, his fame, his following holds much weight. And he knows if Mike Tyson would have said something to uplift his name, he would have been looked at by the public better. Since Mike didn't do that, I guess he feels Mike is hating. This shit is so petty, it's ridiculous, honestly. I'm thinking he said something derogatory towards Mike. Now, it would have been different if he would have said something derogatory to Wilder, right? Wilder wouldn't even took it like that, or he shouldn't have, because something you tell someone, hey, I don't like your fighting style fucking stinks. And he said that to Wilder, but he didn't say it to the public. He wouldn't have shit to say, now would he? You know? So this is a recognition thing. This is nothing more, nothing less than Wilder wanting someone to boast his name because he wants to be more famous and popular. And I'm going to tell you something, guys. Me counterpunching all this shit here. Wilder was losing every round. Every single fucking round. And he is lucky, okay? Mind you, he is lucky that Mike Tyson, or should I say fortunate. He's fortunate that Mike Tyson did say something positive towards him. Besides resort to the old comparison between him and the new generation or the current generation. So he should be thankful for that. And for him just going in this article, he's already trying to use Mike Tyson's name to promote himself. Oh, Mike should have said this about me, but I'm saying this about what Mike said in private so I can get more recognition. You know what I mean? Like, look, this is the thing about Deontay Wilder. Do you think Anthony Joshua would be pissed that Mike Tyson said something to him in private? And you think Anthony Joshua would be pissed that he didn't make it public? What type of fucking, you like those, that's that type of mindset that only lives in social media. You know what I mean? That's that, man, we can get more attention and more recognition or more likes or more tweets or retweets. Right? If you go public with this, why you didn't go public? I mean, that's so petty. That's so childish, so to speak. Be happy that the man gave you props for being a one-hit knockout artist versus him having to do combinations. That's it. Make that what you will, guys. That's my counterpunch on that. It's real petty. You guys tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been, once again, counterpunched. Peace.